faculty, administrators of the district high schools, Cherry Hill West and Cherry Hill East, we would like to welcome you to today's homecoming festivities. A very special welcome to our alumni, particularly to the class of 2003, which returned to the Joe Messina Morris Stadium for the first time as Cherry Hill graduates. The students of both high schools have spent many hours preparing for today's festivities. In the spirit of friendship and cooperation, the mascots of both high schools remind the Cherry Hill community that although West and East are competitors, they are also friends and good neighbors. Superintendent Dr. Morton Sherman joins Wesley the Lion and the Cougar in wishing the township a happy Thanksgiving.
Where's number 70?
And now, Cherry Hill East proudly presents the school's 2003 floats and homecoming representatives. This year's Spirit Week theme for the Cougars is a mobile and a home for a toddler. The seniors thank Zach Silverman for organizing the float construction, and the Gossiks, who generously opened their home to the class for the second straight year. Go Seniors! First up from this year's senior contingent is Rob David Howe with his escort, Erica Jolies. A baseball player at East, Rob writes for the school newspaper East. Mr. Cherry Hill West 2003 begins the West contingent. Ryan Wilson, a senior, captured the annual crown at the November 21st pageant as Mr. Wiggles. Mr. West sees himself next year at Rowan University. Ryan's winning talent presentation was breakdancing, and his escort this afternoon is Ashley Strojan. Ryan received flowers this morning from Kelly Richardson and Jackie Nyman, SGO President and Vice President, who will present bouquets to all West participants. In presenting its 2003 homecoming float, West decided to roar in pride with its very special West Side spirit. The four class governments and SGOs simply stayed in school for their inspiration, focusing their energies on dear old Chapel Hill and television. Survivor goes West. Only 6 on each team remain in the newest installment of this local game of pride and heart. On the junior-sophomore float, Jeff Probst prepares to hand over the grand prize, $1 million. Whatever the event or the challenge, West is undoubtedly the big winner. Yesterday, at the annual Homecoming Pep Rally, the West community showed their special spirit, energized the football team, inspiration, focusing their energies on dear old Chapel Hill and television. Survivor goes West. Only 6 on each team remain in the newest installment of this local game of pride and heart. On the junior-sophomore float, Jeff Probst prepares to hand over the grand prize, $1 million. Whatever the event or the challenge, West is undoubtedly the big winner. Yesterday, at the annual Homecoming Pep Rally, the West community showed their special spirit, energized the football team, and crowned their homecoming queen. The class of 2004 is proud to introduce the homecoming court and queen.
Down the street.
The first member of the court is Kirsten Parkin. A member of National Honor Society and Community Service, Kirsten is the Vice President of DECA. She hopes to study marketing and French at Fordham next year. Kirsten's escort this afternoon is Senior Class Lieutenant Governor Eric Litz. In the next car is girls varsity soccer team captain Janine Gardner and her escort James Williams. Janine is also historian for DECA. Her future plans include studies in at the University of Pittsburgh. Tracy Portick and her escort, Bobby Sanborn, approach in the next car. Her major involvements center in the world of vocal music. The president of Acorn, she sings with West Singers, chamber singers, and Fermata. She would like to attend the University of the Arts in Philadelphia to major in vocal performance. The fourth member of the homecoming court is Shawn Stiles, who is accompanied this afternoon by Eric O'Neill. Vice president of the newly formed Irish Culture Club, she is a member of SGO and Spanish editor for the foreign language literary arts magazine Vision. Shawn hopes to attend Rutgers next year. Shawn and Eric precede West 2003 homecoming queen, Panay Lemalu. An avid athlete, Panay was captain of the girls' volleyball team this year. She also plays softball in the spring for the Lions. A singer with West Singers and Fermata, she hopes to major in nursing at the University of Hawaii. Aloha! Abby's escort is Mike Caruso. The classes of 2004 and 2007 celebrate West's Purple Heart. Visitors to our building marvel at all the changes that occurred inside and outside of West this summer while you were out. From the purple lockers to the purple window plates, an explosion of purple pride. Please join SGO in welcoming our own special Lion King, Wesley, and his entire West family as Wesley roars hearty Thanksgiving greetings to all of Cherry Hill West cheers Project Graduation. The class of 2004 Western graduation celebration will be a 13-year anniversary for the PTA, the parents, and all of the community sponsors who generously support the party seniors on the most dangerous night of the year for teenagers. The students from the Project Graduation Homeroom support the efforts of the Parents Committee to raise money for this worthy cause, and their determination and enthusiasm promise to assure traditional success for the 13th. The East Class advisors include Ms. Zena Friedman, Mr. Keith Haynes, Mrs. Nancy Henriksen, Ms. Katie Kelly, Ms. Susan Nicolazzo, and Miss Erica St. Jean. The West Class advisors are Miss Allison Staffen, Miss Laura Steiner, Mr. Shawn Malosin, Miss Laura Walzin, and Miss Jennifer Pugh. West Project Graduation Advisor is Mrs. Michelle Pro. Mrs. Minadiri and Mr. DeLuca echo that gratitude and offer sincere thanks to Mr. Ken Schmidt and the SGO officers, and Mrs. Catherine D. Horatius and her SGA officers for their assistance or